I think that there's definitely, it would be difficult to not say, oh yes, it's been homelessness, but I don't think that should actually be the goal. I think the goal should be to raise awareness so that compassion is being shown, and let it take its natural course. What we need to do is get our community so that we're compassionate and we're all being engaged. One of the things that I found that's been transformative for me is to be having my career doing architecture and then making this decision to do less of it, and now carve out time to do this, which also has grabbed me, and I feel passionate about both. But maybe I'm only going to do it 75% of the time, and I'm going to buy less things so I can make less money, and then take 25% of your time and do something that feeds your soul. And I think there's something interesting about that too, that if you're feeding your soul, quite frankly, I don't think you're going to have the desire to buy the things that we buy. So I don't think it's going to be like, wow, well, how am I going to actually take 25% of my income out? I actually think you won't need that 25%, because you're going to be feeding, you're going to get what you need to feel good by actually being involved in something that connects you to your community and connects you to your soul, to everything that makes you feel.
You can kind of sense that people are wanting to have that connection more in how they're helping, yeah, or in participating in the world. What do you think it will take to kind of tip it, to set that tidal wave off?
Well, if I knew that, I'd be talking to Nick right now. I don't think it's one thing. I think it's like all movements. I think it's coming from every direction. So you hear everybody say, I want to simplify, right? I think we're all burned out on how complex our lives are because we're running at breakneck speed. So the idea of simplifying, I think, is moving us away from our material obsession. So I think as we start to realize that we don't need all this, excuse me, but shit in our lives, that then we don't have to buy it, then we don't have to work for it. Hopefully we free up time. Another one is just civic awareness, just what you're doing, what Homeless in Seattle is doing. But there's so many organizations that are popping up, little nonprofits everywhere, and I think that's reflective of the fact that the time's right. This is the one thing, if Homeless in Seattle can do just one thing, it would be to get everybody to say hello to somebody living on the street. So when you walk by, rather than just walking by and not saying anything or not feeling like you want to get involved for fear that it becomes kind of this never-ending responsibility of then having to donate and take them downtown and all this, I would say, know that you can say no, but at a minimum, make them visible, by saying, hello, how you doing? And if you do that 5 times, maybe they'll ask, or you'll ask their name. And it'll evolve into a friendship that will reach its natural place. It may not ever get anything more than, hello, this person may become your best friend. But if you don't at least start that hello or eye contact, you'll never know.